I tell you where you're standing. Now I tell you what I think you need to do to rescue yourself. Monday, which is Saturday, Sunday, we have 50 hours. And by Monday, it is 75 hours. The oldest 75 hours. Not even God see it yet. Black woman is God. Wow. Anyone who make people laugh for the day is God. And what I'm about to tell you, if you take it serious, then I will be a God, because I help you to see beyond your bedroom, where you have a sexy wife that is killing you every day when she show you her body. She milk a life out of you. Loving someone is not your dick. Loving someone is your heart. There are a lot of things you can do. And one time in 1 month you can give one orgasm out of you. It is very important. Just because you become the bucket, it doesn't mean you have to leak everything out of you. Now, what I want you to do, starting from Monday, you can do it this Monday or the next Monday or 1,000 Monday later. Call all of you who go into the football match, to the tennis match, all the boys. Come together in the same football field or anywhere else. And then ask yourself a question. All the ones who are born January, they all need to stand over here. And all the February boys has to stand over there. All the March over there. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 12 months. Everyone stand over there. But as you're counting, you know that we don't have 12 months in the pregnancy. We have only 9 months. And here you have to try to notice the biggest secret that is underneath the table. And that secret is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Supposed to be the 9 months that creates the world. Well, you'll be shocking. December is fake. January is fake. February is fake. The beginning of the month that creates the world is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. November is the ending of the 9 months. Anyone who is born December is actually March. It is just from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. The baby is born. All the December, it is just back to March. January is a February. You have to take a pen and paper and notice that all the ones who say they're born in December, you're not December, you're just March. That's how you have to line up everybody. But what is important by you lining up everybody, you will find out there is a job for you to do as a boy, and you will get a chance to find out that your bank account is so big if you find yourself alone. You see this big wall and you want everything. You cannot able to achieve alone. But if you call all of yourself in the football field and you're able to put the ball away, use your mind, the size of the ball, use your mind and take all of you the boys, split all the months together. Now you stand by group. Now the most important thing you need to do is finding all the ones that are born on your birthday. And then you find yourself as group, and then you step aside. Now you find the 1-year-old, the mother of the 1-year-old. You have the possibility to make sure, if you find the mother that have the 1-year-old, the mother that have the 2, the mother that have the 3, the 4, the 5, look what's going on with them. Try to check, because you are just your wind, and your wind is rotating from your stomach based on, since the day you're born. You need to find these mothers so that you can see, are they junkie, are they married, is their husband dump them, are they alone, because it is what become your ID card. The big you're gonna fall asleep 40 years later. That little baby by that woman is gonna become the you by the period of the 9 months, all your birthdays. But the most important one is you have to find in the same football field. You have to go town to town, take your car that is only driving from a box to box, take your car and go to the tank station and drive around the world and make more roads so you can able to find every street, every corner where you fall. And if you can able to invest in them, all of you come together, all the 52 year, the 52, the 51, the 50, the 49, the 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, you all have job, good jobs. And between the 41 and the 40, the 39, below the 30 to the 29, you all have little job, minor job, and you get government money. Now, you find yourself, because your ID card, you are the 52, but you are not a 52, you're just a 1 year old. You are the 52, they are the 51, they are the 50, they are the 49. Find all of you. You line yourself in a football field. You stand over here. You will see the value, because when you go to this football match, every 60 minutes is a lifetime. God does not even see it yet. But you're going in a football field to go to the future and bleed in the wind that live inside of you. The football match is in the future. It's the oldest day. It's the oldest body. It's the oldest consciousness. And by bleeding the consciousness, it is not allowed. You have to step out of this game and find women are lost. They don't know how to take care of men, but they know how to print them out of the stomach. But you are very difficult to deal with. Now they program you to love this sport, and they're very sexy in hotels, room and stuff. You have to think beyond why you're here and what you are, and find yourself by group, and then you can able to achieve something. You will see that the 60 minutes is so little if you know what to do with it. Now, striking for job loss. Well, you don't need a job loss. You just need women to cook for you the biggest food and put it on the table, and you all take a plate and fill your stomach. That's all what you need. Fill your stomach. Learn to use 1 week eating food, making friends. Stay away from your dick, because you're born one time. If you don't go to your sister to recycle your peanuts every 30 years, you will be dead in this world. You have to go to your sister when you're 9 months old inside your mother, and your mother become your sister. 30 years later, every 9 months you go to your sister, you plant your seed, and your sister is taking care of you. Your sister have a husband, but reprint to you and say, sister, I know you have your man, but I need you to make me, because 30 years later I will be 60 and you will be too old. Make yourself and make me, so that when I'm 30 years older, then I can able to recreate myself. That's how you go to the future. Now, if you're in a football field, you already find yourself. My English is very bad. Someone else will translate this in London 60 minutes later. I hope so. You have to try your best to find this group. And when you find only the 100-year-old is too old to join the group, the 80 is too old, but the 70 is strong, because the 70 need to do something for the next 10 years by the time they become the 80. The only thing they need to do is check in their bank account how much money they store in there, and try to invest, and knowing that their age, the 80, is not the 79, it's not the 77, it's not the 76, but they get lucky to stay in one job. But all the age, the wind, they were the 55 in the workplace, the 54 become the 55. Their face become, but every hard job they do, the age go behind. The age go behind. The age do the hard job. The face that sleep don't do any job. The wind come in, do the hard job, and now the paycheck is in the bank account of the one face, but the wind that suffer went to the next house. And the youngest baby that's receiving all of you went in the stomach to get a baby body. So someone pretend to die is not real, because this world, the God that lives inside the bedroom, become all of you. And if you all don't know how to communicate with one another, you can see how the world is rotating. Now, we have a 9-month-old, which is from every age in this world. We have a 9-month-old. The 9-month-old is not the pregnancy, and the pregnancy is not the nothing. The nothing is God. 9 months later, the nothing become a 9-month-old, and the 9 months is 18 months. That makes you the oldest one. The 109 just become 109 and a 9-month-old. You rotate all the way down. The God is the wind that come inside you, the 54. You're gonna walk for 1 year, and then you become the 55. But the God is going down to the 53 to become the 54. and the God goes down to the 52, the God is coming up. And if your face gets too old, your face gonna die, but the God is going down in the stomach, take a new face, down in the stomach. Now one face have this big bank account, you don't know what to do with it. Look for all your age group. It is there. Only they live in Germany, they live in Spain, they live in Italy. It is there. But it's one big wind that can make phone call to the whole world. What you need to do, boys squad, women print you out, but you have to make sure you find out that you are not alone. It's the only way for you to able to be a father to us and be a brother to us and make the world. We give you pleasure, but you give us nothing in return except war. We need something. We feel pain. You bleed in us. We bleed for you every day. And you came in the world to have fun, but then you don't know how to repair us. We're tired to see war. We want to see. We give you love. We give you breastfeeding. We carry you. We feed you. And as soon as you grow up, you get lost. Because you're thinking you have a war versus yourself. But if you try and take the time and stay away, you can watch a football match, but you can do it for fun. Because you know, okay, we play football today, but tomorrow we have something else to do. It makes you all become friends than enemy for this match. One last thing that we take about 4 minutes. You need to please take this message serious, because I am a child that was sleeping last night. I wake up 1 o'clock this morning, which is afternoon, because I did not sleep the whole night. I fall asleep around 4 o'clock. I wake up 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I tell you this because the consciousness wants me to tell you. I was doing my laundry, and when I finish this video, I'm going to do my laundry. The consciousness lives inside of you. The consciousness is lost to become the little sisters. In your future is through your sister. That is your mother that will reprint you 1,000 times. But your love is not your sister. Your love is out there. You can fall in love out there, but to remake you, every 30 years you have to make sure there is a brown new you, there is a brown new your sister, to go to the end of the world. Because the life is everlasting if you know where to recreate yourself. That is only by your mother. And learn to love. This time when you are in love, leave your baby by your sister and go with your wife. To just be the two of you. You can travel the world and stay and just live life together. No children, because your wife's children will be by her mother. She will have children by her brother and give it to the mother. If the mother is not there, the auntie will be there. And then sometimes you take the children to spend time with them, and then your children is by your sister. And if everybody keep the children away from the houses and keep it by the family, the mother become the sister, and the sister create herself and the brother. And then the mother will be 80 years, she's still happy to take care of her own blood. And then life can go on perfectly. You can be free to live the life you want to live, and don't owe yourself obligation to a wife that's gonna sue you, but bloodline cannot sue you. Please, the video is not big enough for all of you all over the world, but your mind, when you listen to 5 minutes in a video, your mind is big enough to think further. I know you can think further, but please, you need to take this serious. You have to find all your age. It's not about the money. It's about knowing when you sleep. Today you are the 52. 10 years later you're gonna be the 62. But the 42 just become the 52. But it's not just one face. Check your ID card. Find all your age group. If you spend time like you're going to watch a football match, this is you, the 52, the 51, the 50, the 49. You're all sitting next to each other. And then when you have that, and then you find all the 9-month-old, you're born in November, and then you're born in August. Every 9 months, you find all those groups. You will see the wind will be one season like an apple hanging on a tree. Then you will see why you don't get along with some people, because you're standing away from your group. And when you all come together, you all put your €200, $200, £200 together. You will see how big is your bank account, and allow the girls to cook for you, to fill your stomach, and do recycle when it's necessary, and have conversation. Do sport for fun, not for war. Take care.